Hello everyone, my name is Iliyas. I'm the nurse manager working at Aster Hospital, Mankur. I'm a registered midwife. I'm going to teach you today how you can bathe your baby independently without requiring anybody's assistance. One more thing I want to tell you, bathing your baby is an experience that gives you an opportunity to build up a bond with your baby. Therefore, I encourage the fathers and the daddies to be. Try learning this technique, a very simple technique of bathing your baby. Before you start bathing your baby, you need to assemble all the articles. You primarily need a workstation or a baby changing stand. You would require essentially a bathtub filled with warm water. Make sure that the water that you put in the bathtub is not very deep. It should be very shallow so that when you dip your hand in the water, it doesn't go beyond your 4 fingers. The temperature of the water is important, so how to test that? You take your forearm, elbow and soak it in the water. If your skin can tolerate the temperature, very well your baby can tolerate it as well. Secondly, I'm going to give you a few tips that how when you are bathing your baby independently, how can you set up your station so that you would not require anybody's help. First of all, take a clean swaddle and place it over your workstation. Now the technique of making a swaddle, it has got 4 corners. Fold one corner into a triangle and place it like that over your workstation. Over the clean swaddle, place a towel. Now we need definitely soap and baby bath soap. I recommend that you use something that has got a pump over it so that you will not require anybody's assistance to pour it into your hand. You will also require a small baby tub to put the unclean water and a cup filled with clean water of the same temperature that you have in your tub. You will also require some clean baby wipes to clean the baby perineal area. Now that your workstation is set, you can bring your baby onto the station. Now that you have learned how to assemble the articles for bathing your baby, we'll enter the second phase of it, how to actually bathe your baby. Remember, never unwrap your baby from the beginning of the bath. Otherwise, baby will feel cold and will cry unnecessarily. When you want to start bathing the baby, we start always from the face of the baby. You require a clean cloth. Take one corner of the clean cloth, soak it into the water and start cleaning the baby eye. The movement is inside out. Inside out. When you have done cleaning the first eye, change the corner of the cloth, go to the second corner, soak it into the water and address the second eye. Again, the movement is inside out. Now that you have done cleaning the eyes of the baby, take the third corner of the cloth, soak it into the water and gently wipe the face of the baby. It's not necessary to use soap over the baby face. If accidentally it enters the eyes, the baby will cry unnecessarily. Once the face and the eyes of the baby is cleaned, now we go over to the washing of the head. The important point is, when you want to start washing the head of the baby, you need to hold the baby in a very safe and secure grip. Using the index finger of your left hand and the thumb, close the ears of the baby. This will also give you a very smooth grip onto the neck of the baby. The body of the baby, you have to lift it and put it between your body and your arm. Now you see the head of the baby is safely secured and the body is gripped between your hand and your body. You may now take the baby over to the bathtub. Using the same water, just wet the hair of the baby. The shampoo which is next to you has got a pump over it. Easy for you to take it in your hand without requiring anybody's assistance. Start scrubbing the hair of the baby very gently. Remember to address the area behind the ears and at the back of the neck. Once you have done shampooing the hair of the baby, you will require that extra tub that I told you during the first video. Take the water from the bathtub and pour it over the baby's head so that the dirty water lands into a separate tub. You might want to do that a couple of times. Once you are sure that all the shampoo is gone, you may bring the baby back to the station. Now is the time where you need to unwrap your baby. Very gently open the swaddle of the baby. And then you need to address the diaper. So open the diaper, and if it is not clean, using the baby wipes, which is right next to you, clean the perineal area of the baby and throw it into the dustbin, which is right next to you. Remove the diaper, also throw it into the dustbin. You may also at this stage remove the swaddle which was there on the baby and throw it into the dirty clothes. Now the baby is unwrapped and ready to be taken to the bathtub for the wash of the body.